Hello, everybody. Jaden Ring here, and today we are going to play a little Thymesia, or Thymesia. I don't know exactly how you're supposed to pronounce it, and I've heard people call it both. I thought it would be interesting in a Let's Play form because, like, if I did a Let's Play of other Souls-likes, I would either do so well it might be a little boring to watch, maybe, but I'm not good enough to be like a super challenge runner. And then there are some where I would probably die a lot in certain specific games. So it's like I felt like my first time with something like this might be an interesting thing to make a little Let's Play out of. Sprint with L3. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I've played a Souls-like that does that from my memory. Is this an R1 or a square kind of game? Okay, it's not going to let me do anything until I learn the basics. That's fine. What's this? Administrative order. Due to the recent epidemic outbreak, Hermes Kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. All citizens must abide by the following orders. All citizens are forbidden from going out. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. Any sightings of plague-like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. Any corpses or unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Effective date immediately. I'm not going to harp on it, but if you change just a few words, you could make this a note in Bloodborne, like in Yharnam, and it would fit. Are you an enemy? I can target you, so must be an enemy. Okay, this is an R1 kind of game. Saber attacks deal damage to the enemy and leave wounds on them. Wounds are temporary and will heal after a short period if no more damage is afflicted. When the enemy's health and wounds are both 0, they will become dazed. Approach a dazed enemy to execute them. This looks interesting. Okay, I just killed him. I don't... The description made it feel like the enemies had something similar to Rally in a way, with healing. Like, maybe these guys just have the wound health? I don't know. I'll learn as I go. And we got Sekiro Deflect. You're gonna kill me, aren't you, man? Okay, I fucked that up. Come on. Okay. Didn't fuck that up. Not really much different. Just... maybe I'll get something else to make this feel more unique, but I was under the impression that the combat would have like just a little more to it. I don't even seem to have stamina. This feel reminds me... Okay, wait a minute. You need to go in for a Sekiro kill. Like a death blow. Okay. So maybe this is reminiscent of how posture worked a little bit. You are the devourer. Wield your claws and... well, I didn't read that. Oh, plague weapon. This village here gives me like a mix of Bloodborne and Resident Evil vibes. Hello. Almost didn't notice you there. Okay. This is our bonfire slash lantern slash grace equivalent. Oh, it's shaped like a... Oh! Is that an intentional reference to the chairs that the early versions of Bloodborne had? By the way, I love our outfit. I know we can't change it, we're like a set character, but this is pretty cool. Okay. Okay. So this is kind of like the gun parry from Bloodborne? Okay, I did not do that right. I really... Fuck. I am a very... Okay, I really need to, like, get my head in the game. I think I just died. Yeah, I died. Hmm. I think there's a part of my brain that is still trying to play this like the other games. I mean, it happens whenever you're playing a new one of these, right? Like, you don't quite adjust to the individual game. You're still playing with a bit of the other game's muscle memory, and it throws you off a bit. All right. I'm ready for you this time. No, I'm not ready. Ow. Can we be friends? Can we please be friends? Why can't we be friends? Okay. You know, I was not expecting this to... I mop the floor with Bloodborne half the time, and I'm decently good at Elden Ring, and I cannot get wrap my head around this right now. Alright, bitch. Wait, what's this? Did I get my stuff back? I don't know if I even... I think I lost whatever the soul equivalent is here. Aha! Alrighty. Oh shit. I miscalculated. Miscalculated. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck again. Oh, fuck. You know, I'm sorry for what I said about the sick people earlier I killed, how they seemed like there wasn't anything else to this game. I take it all back. Ouch. Okay. I really need to... Okay. Come on. I'm really gonna have to, like, think here. Okay. Kinda feel like I Mr. Magoo'd my way through that a little bit. But I'll get good the more I play, I guess. Gotta view my cape and everything. I'm like... I almost feel like this is like a mix between Corvo from Dishonored and Eileen from Bloodborne, a little bit. I mean, our name is Corvus, so... I know people like to call everything Souls and Bonfires, but I do kind of like trying to... Wait a second. Is there a line, like, connecting me to the guy I'm locked onto? Is that for the feather thing? I want to try... Is that for the feather? It is, kinda, I think. Ouch. A little rude of you. A little rude of you, buddy. Okay, you have a fucking spear. I need to... I really need to not fuck around. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Oh, hello. You're probably gonna kill me because I can lock onto you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do what I just did. I did what I just did because I got used to looting with triangle in Elden Ring. No backstab. Alright. Okay, you know what? That's actually kind of a neat combo. Like... Okay. I do need to be mixing it up a little more with the claws than I've been. It's like how in Sekiro there are enemies that we can beat with R1 spamming, but sometimes it's still more interesting just to deflect, and it's like, you gotta mix your claw attacks in, right? It might be the colors, and I know some might say, oh, it's like kind of dull, not that colorful. Like, the look and feel of this, to me, is kind of like Bloodborne mixed with, like, the original Demon Souls. You know, where Demon Souls was like, okay, potential boss fight just almost caught me yapping. This is a boss. This is a fucking boss. This cannot be anything but a boss. And I only have one heal. You know what? I'm gonna raw dog it. Ooh, big scary Nightman. Alright. Oh. Oh my, it is a little tricky to get the... Ouch! Okay. Okay. Call me crazy. This guy makes me think of Artorias. And I am in a bad state. I don't think I can parry him, so I just wasted the knives. Okay. Do you remember what you did? You need the right formula to use Hermes's answer. Hermes's, whatever. It appears that injury caused you to lose your memory, so perhaps it would be helpful to start with a description of what you still remember. Come back when you've got your memories in order. Until then, you can walk around. It might help jog your memory. Okay. I don't know if I'll get super invested in this particular lore, but it seems like the game we're playing through is actually like the past of like the hub place, and we're like getting our memory of that back, which is interesting. Families of the Knightly Order petitioned the king to stop sending knights to battle outside the kingdom's borders. The former chairman of the Institute for Alchemical Studies, Emerald. The chairman's name was Emerald. Has officially appointed someone to take her position. Emerald said that she wanted someone with even greater abilities than herself to lead the alchemical research in Hermes. The Twilight Circus, hailing from the sea of trees, I almost said thieves, was once again invited to perform the royal court. As expected, Ringmaster Oder's new performance was received with great acclaim from all who had attended. I have a feeling that Ringmaster guy is going to be someone we're going to kill later. May as well look around, I guess. So I was right. The game is our character remembering stuff from the hub. Okay. That's an interesting and unique way to do it. Like, the death mechanic, in a way, is just us, like, our memories of the events not going right. It's unique. I like when Souls-likes give a reason for the respawn mechanic. I know they don't need to, but I always appreciate when Souls-likes are able to have interesting or unique explanations for the life and death mechanic. Like, Dark Souls, pretty basic, you're undead. Demon Souls, you're like a spirit. Elden Ring, life and death in Elden Ring is really complicated. I'm not going to get into that. And then Bloodborne is like backwards astral projection, where instead of someone projecting their consciousness into a dream place, you're bound to the dream place and projecting yourself into the waking world. So it's like backwards astral projection, and that's what keeps you from dying when you fight things in Bloodborne. I can't do anything here, can I? But yeah, like, I just think it's neat when they have an interesting and unique explanation for the death mechanics. And it doesn't have to have an explanation, because, like, don't just throw one in there that doesn't fit the game. But I do appreciate it when they have stuff like that in there. Okay, I think I can recall here. Sea of Trees. Is that where I was at? Is that a different place? Wait. This is definitely not the place I was at earlier. This is a new place. Ooh, we get to level now. Can use memory shards to enhance abilities. Strength increases saber attack and wound damage. Vitality increases maximum health. Plague increases claw damage and maximum energy. Talents. What are talents? Is that some other thing we have? Warp chair. I know I normally, like, enjoy learning the different terminology Souls-likes have for their, like, XP and shit. But beacons in particular, it's going to be hard to resist calling them warp chairs. The Bloodborne autism is strong in this one being me. You know, I haven't really used the spear much yet. My health isn't super bad, but, like, I know I haven't used the plague a lot yet, but I think I'm gonna try it out. Because that might be a really cool thing to play around with. I'll just try it more. Unlock talent! After performing execution, some health and energy will be restored based on the level of an enemy. Oh my! Yes, please! And I can apparently reset those. So, that's cool. When you get the hang of it, the combos are kind of interesting. Oh. Hello? Why is... Okay, it had a bit of trouble letting me switch targets earlier. Is that other one still alive? Yep! The vibes of this place is like part Valley of Defilement and part something else. Like, I can't say what the something else even is. Oh, you have... Do you have tree roots or something? Oh, fuck! Hi! Okay, okay. Okay, I need to play a little bit smarter here, because, like, caught. Smack! Haha. Gotcha. Skill shards. What does that mean? You can't loot skill points from these enemies, can you? Because that sounds kind of overpowered. You know, this feels a lot more Dark Soulsy, where sometimes just a few enemies placed interestingly can get you. Kind of like when I got stuck between the two enemies earlier because I was being stupid. A lot of the other Souls games focused on, like, clever enemy placement instead of throwing a lot of stuff at you or throwing you with an enemy that had, like, 10 crazy combos or something, like Elden Ring sometimes does. And don't get me wrong, I love Elden Ring. It's one of my favorite FromSoft games, but, there are some things I miss about, like, the... And Bloodborne's, like, my favorite game ever made. But there are things I miss about the pre-Bloodborne Souls games. Did I just go back in circles, or is this a new warp chair? I think I went back in circles. Like I said, even though Bloodborne's like my favorite game ever made, and I do like Elden Ring a lot despite a lot of people hating on it for various reasons of personal preference, I will say I very much miss the classic, Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Oh, I didn't... Oh! Okay, okay, okay. I know I walked into your house, lady, who has, like, roots or cordyceps or something growing on her, you know. Ow. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, you're getting a little bit much for me, lady. I don't think this is gonna work out. I don't think things are gonna work out between us. Okay, I actually had a parryable move there. You know what? I think this is a good part to get off for now. I can't do gestures in this, can I? Probably not, because this is a single-player game, so I probably don't have a reason to put them in. But anyways, fuck, I really wish I had some kind of emote, but, okay, you know what? We're gonna do this now. Bye. I don't have a proper intro, so this is it. This is our outro. Enjoy it!